I don't understand that move at all. Black trying to lose this game, by the way. E2. King F5. What? All right, starting in 10 seconds. We are not doing the two cams, by the way, because in typical fashion for everybody who is watching, I tried doing the two cams last week and people just started spamming moves in chat and other stuff. And so it's like a typical situation. If you have it on, people are going to be silly. I mean, if you don't have it, like then emote mode is better. So it is what it is. All right, let's get going. See you guys on the other side. Okay, he goes E4. Let's play G6. Keep it simple. Bishop G7. Gonna play H4. This is actually a dangerous line, by the way. I'm gonna go H5. This is actually quite dangerous, I think. This 2H4. Let's go C6 D5. I'm trying to grip the light squares basically. I want to grip these light squares with the classic double chain. Now I could take and go knight F6. I think I will do this. Knight G5. I just go knight D. Okay, it's gonna take standard. Wonder if I should go bishop D6 here. I think I'm gonna go bishop D6. It's a little bit unusual, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it goes knight E2. I expected that. I'm gonna castle here. It goes there. I'm gonna go B5. Go here to hit the pawn on A2. Have to be careful as king side, but it is what it is. Go here, knight B6, and I should just be fine now. As long as this attack isn't quick on the king side, I'll be fine. But it could be quick. It could be dangerous. That's a little bit weird. Although maybe it's rook G1. Maybe it's not so bad, actually. It looks bad, but I guess I'll just go here to pressure this file. So if he takes, I have knight F8. I mean, that should be winning. Now I'm on the outside. I should have played F5 here because he put that rook there. Okay, I don't believe him. If he's got a mate, he's got a mate. I don't believe him. I just don't believe him. If he's got a mate, show me the mate. I don't see it. I don't believe it. So on rook G1, I have bishop G4 to cut him off. He might sack a rook. No, he goes rook H6, but now I just go rook H8 and extra piece should be winning. Should be pretty cleanly winning. Holding off. Do I go C5 or just trade? I think I'll just go C5 first. Watching you. Oh. So I trade. Go like queen H8, I guess. Hit the bishop, stop the checks. So always knight E5, always C4. Pretty straightforward. I'm on the outside. Oh, Daniel's playing. Daniel Naroditsky, 31-23. Daniel's in the hunt too. Okay, sacks the rook, but it doesn't do anything. I just take the rook. He found a trick though. I found a trick. I mean, I'm still winning, but wait. If I go rook E8 check, king E7, I'm fine. Rook E8 takes, block, takes. Should be winning. I also have ice skaters that abound here with rook E1 at some point. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, just hide the king on D8 and it's GG. Feels like now I'm on the outside. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. He goes A4. I'll just go king D8 and hit the knight. I mean, probably I just go G3 G2 even. Yeah, I don't even care. I just go G3 G2 and get a second queen. Okay, 2 queens should be enough to win the game here. I just make it queen. Okay, somehow I'm not actually winning on spot, and there is knight f7 check, which is kind of hilarious. If I go rook e1, knight f7, if I sack the queen, check here, c4. I mean, why do I want to do that? There's no need to even do that. So maybe I'll just why am I thinking so long here? There are like literally 20 ways to win, but okay, what's the cleanest way to win here? Queen d4, knight f7, king here takes here, check, bishop c1, queen f4, queen e8 takes. Yeah, I mean that should somehow I don't want to give up the queen, so I think I'm just gonna go here and hit the pawn. I think that was winning too, but this is probably also good enough. I mean, 2 queens should be enough. Okay, he's trying to go for these weird checks again. This is so weird. Wait, if I go queen g4 check king here, I get mated. What the heck? Okay, fine, let's just sack. Yeah, let's just sack some material here. No need to get cheeky. Logical, but now I will go queen g4. Can I play a bond cloud? I'm gonna do a bond cloud just because I can. Guard the pawn and hit the knight and hit the pawn at the same time. Yeah, now the queens dominate. Let's go check and mate. Okay, resigns. 1 out of 1. Let's move to the second game. There we go. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, all right. Okay, Magnus gets a win in round 1, so everybody off to a good start. Daniel was up at 3 a.m. He's still playing Title Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at Minlay. Minlay should be winning here. Not so easy. Rook a4, queen b7, show goes on. What I think of Magnus avoiding Hans in the FIDE event, I mean, I did my YouTube videos on it the last couple of days. I mean, it's a team event. He does not have to play Hans. That's the first part. Second part, like, I don't know if it's principle or it's just the lawsuit or what it is, but, you know, Magnus doesn't, you know, if he's not in a situation where he has to play Hans in a team event, then you know, he can do what he wants to do. It's really that simple. Okay, Minlay gets the win. 1 out of 1. Let's take a look at some other games. Let's see. Dropstone is only slightly better, but he should win. We're streaming straight through, yes, because there is an SEC match between Fabiano and Alirez, and knight e4 should win. You win a pawn. Is Pangbo in? Pangbo is not playing Title Tuesday. He's not a title player, so Pangbo not eligible to play, unfortunately. King f3, or okay, g5 good enough. King f3 take. No, you don't take. You king g4, knight h1. Yeah, knight h1, knight g3. Gonna hand a six for the host with 475. Thank you so much for the host, appreciate it. So all right, king h4, probably knight g3 and gg. Probably g4 here, knight e2 maybe, and then g3 g2. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, g3 g2. What is Pangbo's real rating? I legitimately have no idea. Still a little bit tricky. So, all right. He's probably 2300. I don't know. I'm not sure what his rating is. Not sure. Am I well prepared for my match against Nepo? I don't prepare for these events. So, I mean, just being honest, I don't really prep for these events anymore. Is Hikaru gonna do a stream with Trump, maybe a game of Blitz? Yeah, right. Okay, queen ace. The free queen. GG's. Play another song. Okay. Move forward. There we go. Next song. Okay. What's the market doing today though? The market was like up a lot when I went to bed, and now it's, yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, some up 5. Probably that means Nvidia's up a bazillion as well. Yeah, Nvidia only up 5. Okay. Still pretty decent. Okay. All right. Anyway. Waiting for a second game to start. Go back to Twitch. Well, you guys don't have to deal with ads here on Kick. So I don't know why people complain so much. Okay, here we go. Round 2. All right. What do I want to play? This is German. Wait, this is a guy's name? His name is actually German Spada? His name is German? Okay, interesting. Okay, let's get going. Let's play closed French here. Or not closed French, sorry, King's Indian Attack. Is closed French even a name of an opening? I don't think it is. Closed French. I don't think that there's the advanced French. There's no open or closed though, I don't think. Let's take the center here very early on. Might not be actually all that good, but I'll make it work somehow. I'll make it work. Goes E5, which is a strange move. D5, I'm almost certain D5 is the best move for a computer, but for a human to close the center of the board, I don't really want to do that, but it probably is just the best move. I mean, I want to take and go like C4 or bishop E3 and knight E3 or something, but it doesn't look quite right. Like, probably I should play C4, knight C3. If F5, okay, logical. Knight H4 is an option. I think I'm just gonna go here. Logical. At some point I can take, I think I'm already just gonna take here and go like knight H4 probably. I remember when I was much younger, I used to play computers a lot. They were always so good. It always felt so scary when I got these pawns in like E5, F5, like a trade on F5, and I got the structure with these two pawns. But somehow the computer always would just like crush me, even though I thought the structure was very good. Now I have knight E4, knight D2, knight E4. I think I'll go here in knight E4. Mainly because now the knights always support each other. Trade and go here anyway. Put the knight back on E4. He's going to get a D4 square for his horse, but I'm not really all that worried. Could go bishop E3 here. I'm just going to go here and probably bishop C3 or something. F4 also move at the right moment too, most likely. I'm gonna go b4 here and try to attack. Probably I'll trade and go like rook b1, bishop c3, because now the queen side's kind of opening up a little bit, and the King's Indian, if you can open up the queen side, like some open files. Let's go here. Yeah, knight d4 I'm almost certainly gonna take. Let's pre-move this. It's the safe pre-move. See what he's gonna do. He goes knight d4, so I guess I'll just take. I think I'm gonna go queen d2 and queen a5 maybe. Queen d3, queen a3 also. I think I'm gonna go here and queen a3 actually, to hit everything all at once. Let's go here. Pre-move rook b1, I guess. It's a safe. Oh, he takes. That's a bad move, because now I get this great wooden shield that guards everything. And there are so many weaknesses on the light squares. And look at this B. It's just walled in by the pawns. It has no scope whatsoever. So my B is much better. This B on an open wooden shield diagonal is much better than his B. Okay, so how do I win is the question. It goes G5. I could play F3. I don't love it. It's a very prophylactic move. What I would really like to do is line up a battery somehow. I think I'm just going to go here for starters, though. Just keep it very slow and simple. Although This lets him got queen f6 f3 g4 g4 fg4. Maybe it's okay. I think what I want to do is go here, here, and then queen e4. I want to put the queen here, bishop here, queen on e4, something like this. I don't like this for my opponent, actually. Yeah, because now I go here, and once I claim the lane, eventually I should be able to unwind this. Let's go here, guard the pawn, use the open lane. Yeah, bishop f5. I know, somehow this feels like it should be winning with bishop e6. He does have rook b8, I guess. So I'll go check. I'll trade. I'm gonna go here and then bishop f5 and go for a battery mate. His king is extremely weak here, by the way, extremely weak. All these light squares around the king are very, very problematic. Yeah, there's no way he's going to defend this. Just not possible. I wonder if a computer could defend it. Probably a computer could, but I can go bishop f5 here, or just, I think I'll just go here, go for the double A battery checkmate. And now I've got the battery. He has bishop f8, but they should just be winning. Still delivered, I'm yours. I think c5 takes d6 should just be winning. d6, d7, d8 just looks like GG. Queen e7 though. If I trade queens, I think that's actually a draw. Okay, wait, this is not so simple. I obviously cannot trade the queen, so I'll go here. I have mate still. A bishop f5. Okay, now I go here and I go d7. I win the game. Yeah, there we go. Should just be over. 2 out of 2. Okay, let's go. Let's watch Magnus's game. Cagnus is playing. Oh, Magnus already won, I assume. Yeah, he already won. Okay, so let's take a look at Draken's game. 2 out of 2. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's all good. It's all good, everybody. Okay, what do we have here? This is Draken up a pawn. He'll probably win this game somehow, but it should be a draw. Oh, German is a common name in Mexico. Okay, queen b1 and king g5. Gotta move. E3. Queen b6, I guess, or queen a3. Queen a3 is a good move, by the way. Check. Check. I don't understand that move at all. Black trying to lose this game, by the way. E2. King f5. What? I mean, that's ridiculous. That's insane. Yeah. What happened to the back camera? Well, first of all, you're not required to use 2 cams, but also when we did use the 2 cams last week, everybody was acting silly and just posting moves in chat. So like the purpose of the back camera is so that chat doesn't have to be locked away in emote mode during the games. But then when we did that, people just started spamming moves. It was like, you know, what do the moderators do? Do they just ban people? I mean, you don't want to time out literally everybody, and it's like it's just lose. It's just lose. That's the problem. It's pronounced German. Yeah, Magnus is on 2 out of 2. He's still playing. He just has a bad tiebreaker for some reason. Nepo, I think I play on Friday if I'm not mistaken. I think Friday, but I could be wrong. Yeah. But you couldn't see it. Well, there are going to be people are saying things, and it's very unpleasant for the moderators too. For the moderators, it becomes a nightmare. It just becomes impossible to deal with. So Yeah, it's like you can't have nice things in this world. It's all lose, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. German equals Airman phonetically. Okay, Max is not in top 5 because tiebreaker is bad, but he'll be up there soon enough. Yeah. Stream Sniper get banned? Wait, what Stream Sniper? There's a Stream Sniper? So, alright. Okay. Still a few games left before we go into round 3. Yeah. Playing on stock market yesterday, I mean, I didn't do anything. I should have done something. I mean, I knew we were down too much on the open. We were down like 5%, but I just wasn't really in the mood because I had bought ETFs on Friday. But nonetheless, I mean, everything will be fine as usual. I think it's actually a draw, weirdly enough. Yeah, King E2. It's just a draw. Bishop F3. G2. King E2. King D3. I mean, there's just nothing black can do here to break through. King E3. King E2. Yeah, you just wait with the king here. King D3. Bishop F3, Bishop G2, King E2, was King D3, King D3, Bishop D5. Okay, how's it not a 3-fold yet, by the way? Bishop G2. Yeah, okay. Okay. If everyone gets Neuralink, what do you mean about Neuralink? Yeah. What do you guys mean? Okay, game's a draw finally. That went on for a long time. That should be the end of the round. Yeah, okay. Gameplay coming up in a second. Have I been to Portugal? No, I've never been to Portugal, actually. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never been to Portugal. So, all right. Let's keep going. Round 3. We're playing Tigran Mukhutdinov. TT Master. Okay, let's keep going with G6. Run in. Run in. Anyway. It goes E5. I can play H5 here. I think I'm gonna play this like a French. It's a little bit ugly here, but I'm gonna pretend it's a French. Just trade and go knight C6, I guess. It's a little bit ugly. Could have played A6 to stop knight B5, but not super worried about it either. Let's just trade and go here. Run in, run in. Just want to stop knight B5 here. I was gonna go bishop C5. There's knight B5. Okay, I was gonna go here right away, but there's knight B5, so I played A6 to stop it. But now I should be completely fine. Let's just go here and rook C8. Very standard sort of stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna I mean, I can castle both ways, but probably I should just go here and play F6. Should have probably gone queen B6 first. Yeah, because now he gets knight D4. I guess I'll go here to hit the knight. Yeah, I should have just played queen B6 first. Okay, it goes queen B3. I'll go here. I need a castle and go F6 basically. That's what I really need to do if I can do it. If he takes, I don't know if I take with the pawn or the bishop. Not actually sure. I'm guessing I'll take with the bishop or pawn. For some reason I feel like bishop takes is better. It's very borderline because takes in c5 is legitimately an idea to create imbalance, but I think this diagonal does matter. Like, oh he's got queen a3, which I didn't see at all. Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna go long and we're gonna have some fun. And there's still queen e3. Okay, logical. And I want to go rook f8 and f6 still, but it's not great, so I'm just gonna go here. Maybe bishop b5. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna play rook f8 and f6 100% now. Of course I blundered this too. What am I doing? Yeah, now I've misplayed this. I'll let him get the queen to d4. Why did I just trade the queens here? What am I doing? I could have just given the double pawns and played an endgame. But he is low on time at least. Okay, I'm gonna try to trade the bishops here. Okay, now I should be doing well. So here, rook c8. Queen b3 was obviously better. But I still have rook c8, rook c4, so I should be fine. Oh, but I allowed rook a4 too. What am I doing? He doesn't do it. Yeah, I'm getting really sloppy in this game. Really sloppy. I'm up a bunch of time, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Rook c4 makes sense, but it's not the move I want to play somehow. I think I'll just go here. Let's try to chip away at the center. This also maybe not so great, by the way, but fine. Pressure all the pawns. I'm still better, but this is not going to be easy. Do I have g5? I'm sure I do, but I'm not going to play it. Messing this up. I mean, I think I have to go g5, which is very risky. I don't know what that is. No, that's a big mistake. Wait. Yeah, I go e5 and I win the, or g5 also. G5 or e5. Or I can trade and go g5. Just think about this for a second. e5, rook c4, takes, rook f4. That looks tricky. e5, I think g5 is just better. Maybe I should have traded and gone g5. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, of course. This is still tricky somehow. Okay, I'll go h5 here. And then like rook h4 maybe. What am I doing, by the way? This is very tricky. I've completely messed this up. I'll go check. I have to go for g3. Go here. I'm gonna try to get a little bit slippery. Logical. Like, I know this is winning, but it's very, very tricky to play. Like, actually, I'm not sure this is winning now that I think about it. Shoot, is this winning or not? I'm gonna try this one. I mean, I have rook g4. I'll go g2, g2 takes b6. It doesn't work. Oh, I messed this up. I messed this up. e5, b6, c5, e4, c6, e3, b7, e2. No, I messed this. Wait, but he just made a mistake. Wait, he just made a mistake. Oh, that's just a draw. Yeah, it's just a draw. I was completely winning and then I messed it up. I should not have gone g5. I should have traded the rooks, right? Oh, e5 was apparently... e5 was better. I still think if I trade and go g5, I win this, but... it's tricky. He defended very well. Was this winning? Oh, rook d8's winning here. Ah, rook d8 takes and rook g8. This one's winning. Oh, king e4 is apparently winning here for some reason. King c3. This winning why? Rook d8. Okay, this is too difficult with no time. That's asking. Rook d8 is asking for a lot. Only moves that's winning, by the way. Yeah, that's with seconds on the clock, very hard to find. Very, very hard to find. Yeah. Yeah. Magus dropped out of TT. Yeah, that's really hard. Find rook d8. I mean, yeah, 5 seconds on the clock. There's no shot that I'm finding that, and it's already gone here, right? Yeah, it's already a draw. Yeah, rook d8 is insane. Yeah, that's insane. That's just actually insane. Yeah, that's insane. So king e4, e5, and he goes this way. It's still the same thing though, right? Yeah, it's because of rook. I mean, rook d8. Yeah, rook d8. I mean, this is. I mean, even this though. This is winning. Oh, it's winning only because it's a check. It's only because this is a check. Wow. Wow. That's like really out there. Yeah, I mean, that's really out there. That's like insane. So if the king's not on c3, it's a draw too. Okay, that's like, yeah, that's really out there. Really out there, you guys. Yeah, that's out there. Levy Drew against Daniels completely winning. Okay. All right, waiting for round number 4. Okay, you guys said Magnus isn't playing. Did Magnus drop? I don't see him. Where is he? Yeah, I don't see Magnus listed. So anyway, yeah, I don't see him on the list. Maybe he's not playing. Yeah, but that's really insane. Yeah, rook d8. That's I mean, that's very, very tough. Very, very tough to find. Okay, I'm playing 24. Oh right, this is the problem with drawing early. Now I get a 2400, but Magnus dropped out. Okay, yeah, I bet Magnus just wanted to play a couple of quick games and then catch his flight back to Norway or something. That's my best guess. Probably wanted to catch his flight back to Norway. Let's go here. This isn't Taylor Swift, is it? Is Taylor Swift? Oh, it is. Isn't this song done by someone else, or is this a cover? Maybe not. Feels like a cover of something. Goes castle, go bishop e3. No, you know what? Let's just play king h1 f4. Let's attack like a man. Let's take and go knight f5 and go all in. Knight f5, knight d5, Deez knights. I mean, I can go b3. Knight f5 is what I want to play. Yeah, fudge it. Let's just go for it. Knight f5, all in. All aboard the choo-choo train. Don't care about a pawn. Michael Tal was a player who didn't care about pawns, and he was the world champion, so why should I care about pawns? But actually, I don't have good moves here, annoyingly. Okay, I'm going to take and go queen f3, I guess. Rook d1, knight d5. A lot of pressure here. What is that? Wow, that's not the move I expected. I'm going to go here. I don't believe him. I'll sack a pawn. Okay. Oh my god, I knight g7. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 that's bad. Okay, I'm still better, but what was that? Let's go knight d5. Terrible. Played rook d1 too quickly. I thought queen d2 was a mistake, and then I just blitzed it out like a lunatic. h4, queen g6. No trick. So probably I don't really want to trade the knights, but yeah, I've completely messed this up. Knight f6, queen f6, rook d7 is possible. I don't really love it though. Yeah, I've actually misplayed this. I bet I'm not even better here. h4, queen g6, knight e7 maybe, or knight e7 takes queen g4. But I mean, this guy's 2400. Why am I so slow? Okay, come on. Stop panicking. Well, there's actually nothing good here. Really annoying. Okay, I just gotta go. 7 rook d8, like I go. No, okay. Let's just go for this. Yeah, I've totally fumbled this. Okay, he goes rook d8. He allows me to get b4. He should not have allowed this. But now I'm slow again, which is bad. Don't really want to trade. I guess I'll go here and hit the pawn on a6. Actually, let's just take right away. This guy's 2400. I'm panicking like he's 3000. I have knight d4 here also. Or maybe just takes, why not? Go here. Queen b7 was also a move too, but this should be go with knight c4 here. Okay, I should win the game now. Pre-move rook d1 here. See what he does. Okay, I think I just take. I'll go here. Try to force an endgame basically. Now go here. Lock it up. I've got a nice bastion in the middle of the board. Knight guards pawn. Weakness on f7. Let's just go here, I guess. This knight is huge on d5. It's bigly. Can go rook f6, rook f1 after g6. If he plays f6, they're probably light square weaknesses. It's actually not a bad move. Let's go here. Go here, hit the pawn. Probably I'm going to go h4, h5. That hangs up, yeah, that hangs a pawn. Because I have knight f6 with a fossil. Yeah, this should be winning. Because after takes, there's a fossil to hit the queen on the backwards diagonal. There's a fossil here. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, that's kind of an... Actually, no. I've got rook g1 and I've got knight e7 to go for mate. Nothing on you, baby. Go here. Pin the tail on the donkey. There's h4 next move. Should be winning. This guy's playing pretty well, actually. Fairly impressed by his play. I am going to win the game, but he's playing pretty well. Feels a little bit underrated. I wonder if this is a kid. Paulina Mescanis. Feels like someone who should be like 26, 2700-ish at Blitz. Mind you, he has a lot of time, so it's easier with time to figure it out, but feels a little bit underrated. It goes there. I can check, which should just be good enough to hit the king. Classic right triangle. 90 degrees. Then rook f1 should just be winning. Yeah, that's GG. No, and no, and no. New to rehab, I said no, and no, and no. Go here. Okay, it's hangs e4, but who cares? It's all good anyway. Let's go check and check. Simple. Yeah, resigns. Okay, we got the win. 3.5 out of 4. Not the best game ever, but good enough. So we got the win. Yeah, got the win. 3.5 out of 4. A bunch of people on 4 points as usual. Let's take a look at the games. I'll refresh. Okay, let's take a look. Still a lot of games left. Let's take a look. Sindarov is playing against 2800. King f4. Probably f6, f7 or not. Okay. Bishop d5. And king e3. Pretty good move here. And knight d6. Let's see. Ooh, this looks very dangerous suddenly. Oh, was that a mouse slip? Did Sindarov mean to go rook e5 check and he mouse slipped? Sindarov might have mouse slipped there. He might have meant to go rook e5. That Taylor Swift cover of Train was a travesty. Ah, it was Train. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Yeah, Sindarov's been a very strong player for a long time. He's always been in like the he's been above 2600 since like I'm gonna say for like since 2020 maybe. He's like 2650, 2660, but he's never really broken through to the 2700 level range. So that's the big issue for him. But let's see, what else do we have? Another rook and bishop versus rook. This game will go on forever. Oh, my opponent is 2050 FIDE. My opponent's another Pang Bo. Okay, yeah, my opponent's another Pang Bo. If he's 2050, then I'm like 3000. No, he's another Pang Bo. Yeah, if his rating is 2050, it means he's not able to play much, and his rating will gap to 2300 overnight. He's not a 2050 level player. No way. He's not 2050. He's another Pang Bo. Probably just doesn't have the chance to play. Probably f5, f4. White's winning here. Check. f4. King g5. King g5. White's winning. f6. Rook a6 or rook e7. King g6. King g7. Move. Check. Check. Oh my gosh. Wow. Pathetic. 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 No other words. No other words for that. Okay, that's the end of the round. We're on our first break, so I'll take a short break, be back in a second, and we'll keep rolling with Title Tuesday. See you guys in a second. Did I go pee? Yes, I obviously stretched my legs a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys, where were we? Hey, stretch his legs a little bit. Yeah, shocking. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shocking. Anyway, all right. I just wanted to check on my kids in the basement. Yeah, good one. Yeah. Yeah. Cabron, are you done peeing in the middle of title Tuesday? Well, there are 2 breaks. There's a break after round 4 and a break after round 8. I'm so hyped for Hikaru's next SEC match. It's a match. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's like everything these days. You just play. Did I gain a lot of chess.com ranking in a year? No, I mean, I think my peak, when did I hit 3,400? I went on that big farming spree. When did I get to 3,400? I can't even remember. That was in the last year, right? Let me see. That was February 14th. So on February 14th, so in February I went on a big farming spree. I got to 3,400. A year ago, I don't know where I was though. I'm betting that I'm somewhere around here. I've been in a big range, but the difference is nowadays there are actually a lot of people who are starting to creep up into the 3,000 and 3,100 level. Yeah, there are a lot of people creeping up. I'm sure it's brought up, how are you managing your stocks? What's the big deal, you guys? You freak out over 1 or 2 bad days. You know, it's like chess. You know, you don't worry about the first 2 moves in the game of chess. You might mess up in the opening. You might play, like, I'll give you an example. You might play, you know, you might play some mistakes. You might play something like e3, d5, knight e2, e5, knight g3, and you've already made some mistakes in the opening with the white pieces, but you can always recover later on and win the game. And the market is no different. As long as you have a long-term horizon and you don't freak out and lose your complete mind, it's great whenever the market crashes. It's great. It's fantastic because you can buy stocks at a discount. So it's just like, it's one of those things where everyone's like, you read the headline, you freak out and lose your mind. Like, come on. It's all about the long term. It's not about today or tomorrow. Like, let's be real. Like, you know, Warren Buffett is just waiting for that 20% crash, and then he's going to put 300 billion into whatever, and he's going to like just crush it. You know that's going to happen. But everyone sees some headline, you freak out and lose your mind. Like, I mean, come on. Why are we lagging behind chess.com? Because we're on a delay. 10-second delay is required for Title Tuesday. It's required. So, I mean, unless, of course, the world is ending. But if the world is actually ending, like if the world's actually ending, well, then you have bigger problems than money. Let's be real. Yeah. I mean, seriously, if you if you're worried about, like, you know, that's the difference. Like, stuff cannot go to zero, and if it does, you have bigger problems. Honestly, you do. You might as well have beans and have some guns and some gold and all the usual stuff. Okay, round 5. Here we go. 3.5 out of 4. Okay. Let's get going. Let's keep going. Oh, let's play all my usual stuff. D6, G6. Is Ali Reslan 4? I don't actually see him. Okay. Guess I'll play this one and bishop f5. I had this against someone not so long ago. Okay, goes bishop e2. I'm gonna do something funky. Let's get funky with bishop e4. Let's get funky. I also actually I had knight before he check. What am I smoking? Let's just take. Go here. Go here. Trade some B's. Goes knight d2. Okay. I'll put the knight on f6. I could also put it on e7. I don't know if there's any difference really. Ba-da-da-dum. As long as you love me. Could go rook b8. I can also go b4, which is kind of interesting here. I'm gonna go b4. I don't know if it's good or not. Like knight e5, I also have knight e5, knight b3. Okay, goes for knight e5. So I mean, I can obviously trade, I realize, and play queen b6. Okay, I'm gonna go for something a little bit on the riskier edge. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. You are where you're from. If here I go knight c5, then I have multiple forks every which way. This guy's moving really slowly though, so this means he's a precision player, which means he's a guy who's going to use all his time and try to find the absolute best moves. So I can't afford a big blunder here. I just need to avoid big blunders and keep the game going, and then something bad will happen. Okay, queen e3 didn't look right to me, but it's actually not the worst move ever. I go here, c4 takes, f3, queen c3. Wait, okay, queen c7, c4, queen e5, c5 takes. Don't love it. I need to create some imbalance, so I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, let's go here. Not so great. Okay, but he trades, which I'm very happy with, because now I get a bastion and he's got weak pawns on the edge. It's still equal, of course, but he's got weaknesses, so practically speaking I can probably outplay him here. Let's go here. Queen f3 already a step in the wrong direction. Go here, attack the queen. Oh, I missed queen. I missed that. I have knight c3 and rook c8 though. Who you are, where you're from, as long as you love me. Let's go here, stack the towers. And now I'm looking at some kebabs on the second rank too. Oh, did I have knight b4? No, he's queen d2. No, then I have rook d8. Maybe I missed knight d4. Okay, goes rook d1. Okay, I don't want to go rook b8. What I need to do here is I need to find a way to get rid of this weakness. I need to get this pawn to a5. If I can get this a6 weakness out of the gate, I'm fine. No, I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to come back, move the queen, and just go a5. This is really kind of cheesy to play like this, but I have plenty of time to reset. I'm just going to move the queen, push the pawn, avoid weaknesses. Let's go here. Okay, blunders this. There's knight 2 with the classic Hikaru. Okay, now let's go here to hit the pawn. Maybe rook c4 is better. What am I doing? Rook c4 hits the pawn at a4. That's not it. I'm still fine though, because I can go a5 and rook d8. This b is staring at an empty diagonal. Okay, I expected that. Now the question is, do I go a5 or do I play rook d8? I think I'm just gonna go rook d8. Looks right, actually. Just claim the open lanes here, and then a5 here, get rid of the weakness. Can't go rook c1 to knight e2, of course. Okay, now the key is, how do I improve? I've gotten pretty much the maximum that I can ask for, although my knight's not. I think I'm just gonna go back, take with the rook, stack it. It was queen g5, which is a good move. I missed that. Let's go here. It's not easy. Still very tricky. Maybe I should have gone knight before knight d3, but it was queen g4. I see no tricks. Just go knight b4, hook the horse. Classic forks in play now. Rook e2, that looks like a good move. I have knight d3 maybe. Wait, knight d3? No, knight d3. No, rook d2. This looks correct. Or really not like rook e5 is rook d3. Somehow I don't have a trick here, which is really quite annoying. Let's just go here. Okay, but now I can start tickling him. I can tickle the king side a little bit. Okay. Of course I take. Yeah, it's just winning. Good. There we go. Let's go here, I guess. Okay, now it's over. There we go. Nice win. 4.5 out of 5. Pretty good stuff. Let's take a look at all the other games and keep rolling. Okay, Mechanic still playing. What's going on? Mechanic versus Alexei Sarana. This looks looks about balanced. Probably easier to play for black if I had to guess, but it is what it is. Bum 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 bum. Nah, dude looks like a lady. Okay, rook h4, rook f5, king e6. Still very complicated. Rook f2 or rook f3. Okay, logical. There's bishop f5, bishop c8 also. Very, very tricky position for both sides. Check. Serrano's not going to take a draw here. He's going to play like rook a4, rook b4. Yeah, he does this one. Bishop c8 maybe. There's king d5 to take this one, though. You don't have to go to bishop c8. F. Oops. Oops. Slight mistake. Oops. Oops. Slight mistake. Slight mistake. Slight mistake. Slight mistake. H3, king d5. Gotta move. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Yeah, terrible. All right. That checkmate is beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Okay, min lay on 5 out of 5. No doubt someone's gonna have a field day with that.